decided that midterm rentals were going to be the way you wanted it to go, what were the resources available to you, and what has that developed into now?
There's long-term rental tools, and then there's the short-term rental tools, and there's nothing in between for the midterm rental market. And, like Ted is saying, people don't know how to price a midterm rental. You have to do a lot of slide and rule to figure that out. Like you go to Furnish Finder and you look at the pricing there. You look in your area, you go to Airbnb, you look for 30-day rentals, you look at the pricing there in your area. You could try to use AirDNA, but AirDNA is a short-term rental tool, so it's going by ADR, which is your average daily rate. So we're looking at something more closely to AMR, right? And you talked about seasonality. You have an average monthly rate, and that's based on your seasonality, right? And so you could be averaging like, $2,500 a month or something like that. And, in the summer months, you're making 35 or something. So the tools were spreadsheet, rent ready for the background checking. I figured out key check because Furnish Finder started to offer that. So I tried that for the payment processing piece. I used spreadsheets for the finances and just put them into different tabs so that at least I didn't have to open up another tab, things like that. So I just started looking around and I didn't find much that was either A, midterm rental, or B, that included everything that needed to be in there, and having the tech background that I did. When that's your job, to build a system and take all of these pieces that are just fragmented, these tools that are just used all over the place, and put that into one platform that everyone can use, which is basically what I did for that 8.5 years of my job. I started looking around to see if there was anything like that for midterm rentals, and there wasn't. So that's kind of when I got the idea to start building something.